going down in the underground. What was I going to do? Holy moly, what was I going to do? Is that what I was going to do? Saturday evening. Always pressing the wrong button. We can just go straight up to the attic. Go hang with Mishima. I guess that's what we're doing? I don't remember what I said I was going to be doing. So, don't do this. Don't get that level up.
Damn it.
Get wrecked. What happened, man? That was great. I wonder if we get to read that article. Man. Hang out. I wish more people wanted to hang out in the daytime.
What do you think?
I need that to happen. Too many things to do at nighttime, not enough things to do in the daytime.
Hey!
Alright, we're gonna let this play out. I'm kinda hungry. Want the Panera bread today? Got a bacon turkey bravo with avocado. Pretty good. Man, just tell me I'm right. This dude building it up for like 20 years. Oh dear. Mishima is always talking about stupid stuff. You know, for the most part, I've been doing a pretty good job of avoiding spoilers, but I've been running into a lot of miscellaneous information about the quality of the game towards the end, and maybe like the story. And I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna get to a point where I can enjoy the end of the story, or the latter half of the story. One dude said he'd beaten 85 hours. What did he say? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell in his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Calm yourself, man. Yeah, I went to Panera Bread. Good. I should have got 2 sandwiches. I got 1. I'm trying to cut down on my costs. You know.
What do you think?
Oh, spending $10 to $20 every lunch is a lot of money. I can spend less cooking at home. The problem is I don't bring lunch to work because I just don't do that. It means I would have to survive the entire day without eating, and then get home and then stream and then eat after the stream. That's a lot of work.
All right.
Oh, I don't get anything for level 6. Oh no.
All right.
I didn't ask for that. Oh man. I know I said I was gonna let this play out, but I forgot. So I'm just reading it and moving on. This guy is not the reason, but you know, I'll give him the satisfaction, make him believe that. It's actually the Phantom Thieves. Don't really care if people believe in us. We're gonna do what we gotta do. And I don't care if the cops coming after us, army's coming after us, aliens coming after us. I mean, that's basically what's going on here is we're fighting a bunch of aliens.
Damn it.
I want to read that that article from person.
See you around.
Reporter. Hey, bye. Come on. Is today the day? Oh man, we almost at 7-7. We almost there. We gonna reach it this stream? What's going on, plant?
Oh. Nice.
Oh, do I have to give it an expensive stuff?
All right.
Oh.
Let's talk. I don't want to hang out with you. I keep pressing that button when I want to press this button. I keep pressing the other button when I want to press the other button. Makoto. Who's Makoto? Oh, Makoto. That's... don't even know the names of my own party members. Let's go get our fortune read. Actually, getting our fortune read is probably a bad idea. What personas do we have? Do we have any new ones? We do not have any new ones. We get body right now. Do we have any requests? Can I stop pressing?
I'll just take this.
I'm gonna press the right buttons. Menu. Jeez. I don't have any requests. There's no point in going into Mentos. Let's hang out with this fortune teller and get our... Actually, let's go see if... Oh, they're only open at nighttime, huh? This place. Yeah. Man, everything is at nighttime. We can go watch a movie? I mean, we're already here. What can we do here? Yeah. I think there's a movie theater here. Apparently it's opposite direction. What are they showing here? Like a dragon. Guts, okay. Honestly, I'm surprised it's not like porn movie. Thing as this is the red light district. Maybe that's only at nighttime. I don't know.
You try to cut ties with me, then you come back for more. I'll kill you.
Boss, no, that bastard shot him. Boss!
These movies are just on a whole nother level. And man, that theater was so empty until it wasn't. I think we already have level 3 guts. Yep. So, probably gonna take a while to get level 4. I wonder if there's a way to stop automatically going back to Le Bon.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
You know, we could check out the TV. Do I want to hang out with her? Oh. What do we got on the TV? Free spray. I don't think so. Man, charge an arm and a leg for that. 10 cans. Get out of here. I don't need that. Alright, let's do this. This will give us some memento stuff, probably. Money reading. Beverly increases money earned from battle. So her stuff is actually just not that great. But we'll hang with her. Alright, I need to see if this is gonna deduct money from me. Doesn't look like it did.
Good evening.
Alright, we're gonna let this one ride out. I haven't sat with Home Chick Slice yet. Gonna come over here real quick.
Here we go.
Thought it would be a good idea to put my
Is this?
like guard thing over a different part of the mic, and it just turned out to be a terrible, terrible idea. What's going on, Smiggy? What's happening, man? How's the streams going? How's Evil Within? You know I can't watch that game. I gotta wake up alive.
What shall we do?
I will die in my sleep watching a game like that. Okay, what can we do to help this probably woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Encourage her.
What?
Fight the power. Finished that game and was streaming Paladins earlier. Really? How's Paladins? Return your fate. Oh my gosh, that is not what I was suggesting at all. Oh my goodness. Don't quit your jobs, people. Oh no. He's gonna be so mad at me. So mad.
What?
It's not really a game I play, but I was really into it. Like before people played it. Oh, okay. Okay. We gotta see how we changed her fate. Ooh.
What?
Oh, look at that. I haven't tried Paladins yet. I don't remember if that's the hero shooter one or if it's the Dota-like game. But I think I might have seen some footage of it. That's probably the extent of my knowledge. Like Overwatch, okay. It's hard out there for Overwatch clones. Literally almost the exact same. Wow. And they got a really big uphill battle to overcome. That actually reminds me of when your mind to change. That actually reminds me of man, what was that game that recently came out? It was a multiplayer shooter where they had it wasn't like a hero shooter per se, but it was a hero shooter, and it was popular for like
That'd be helpful.
a day, and then it just died. Bro. Rank. Ooh.
All right.
Lawbreakers. That was it. That was it. Ooh, that one died a horrible flaming fiery death. Oops.
Goodbye.
You can actually press this as a button? Oh my gosh. I didn't know you could press it up here. This controller, like, it has like the touchpad right here. You can actually press it on this side on the button, and it will go down. Like,
Hey!
That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh, we got a seat. We're gonna read this time. Can read vague. Try just get these ones out of the way. Let's read vague. The Vogue knockoff. So what's the next game you're going to be playing, Smiggy? Oh, this is just another location? Someone's car alarm is going off. I don't know. Is this working? I feel like this configuration is not what I should have went with. Probably not.
Oh!
I really like,
All right.
stat points. Not whatever that is. Well, Evil Within 2 sometime soon, but until I get that, not sure. It's probably on sale right now. Probably check Steam. Is it on Steam? Might be on Steam. Yeah, speaking of Steam, let me check out some of the sales going on right now. I did buy some games for the sale over the weekend.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Evil Within. Oh yeah, man. Evil Within 2 is $30 on Steam right now. That is 50% off. Might want to check that out. I bought. What did I buy? Let me come over here.
How about you?
All right. Oh, well, let me answer this pop quiz. You know the reason why July and August both have 31 days? I have no idea. To make summer vacation longer, because the sun's out for longer, someone pretentious said so. This is obviously correct, but I'm gonna go with because the sun's longer. That's well, you know, it's the answer. I'm locking that in. Okay. Well. Okay.
That's correct.
I was correct, but I wasn't correct. Hey, Smiggy, thanks for the host, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's like $24 on Kinguin, but I need to buy stuff on Amazon, as in a mic arm and shock mount. So there goes 150 bucks. I don't have a shock mount. I think a shock mount is optional. I think you can do fine without a shock mount. And you know, I didn't actually have a mic arm for the longest time either. I had my my Yeti on like this stand thing right here. I still got it. I don't know why, but I had it on that.
Nice going.
And yeah, I just had it on my desk and I just spoke into that. So, I mean, you don't have to go that far. Although I will say the mic arm is pretty nice. Especially whatever this one that I got is, man, it's so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. And it's like magic. I don't know how it keeps itself up. This thing is so thin and it looks so weak, but it holds this mic, which is a pretty heavy mic. I got the Blue Yeti, you know, and it's not a light mic. So, yeah. I would say if there are a couple things that I would recommend a streamer start off with my infinite wisdom that I have exactly none of, and that's a capture card.
The air is so muggy.
And I would say 2 monitors too. I would really recommend 2 monitors. And I think that's really all you need. Capture card for the console games, obviously. 2 monitors so that, you know, you can do stuff. I got 3 monitors, so I got a stream over here of someone playing Rainbow Six Siege. I got the game on this side, right in front of me. Webcams right here. And then on this side, I have OBS, I have chat. And then, you know, if I wanted to look up stuff over here. And so if I'm looking over here all the time, it's because I'm looking at the stream of someone else. Do I want to hang out with Yusuke in the daytime? I guess. Got a Yeti and 2 monitors and an HD 60. All right, man. I think you're set. I mean, I think that a mic is a bonus. A webcam is a bonus.
By the way,
green screen is a bonus. Man, what else am I missing? I'm sure there's other stuff out there that a lot of streamers like getting. I do plan on getting a green screen someday. The problem though is my room, aside from being very messy, is not that big because I have bulky stuff in it. I have this desk that's like right here and it fits all 3 of my monitors on it. And then behind that, I got like 2 tables and then on this side, I have another desk. It was my old desk. And the only reason I keep it around because it has this drawer right here that I use it every day. It's fantastic. And then I have my computer over here. It would be easier to just grab my webcam and just like point it all around. But like I said, my room is messy. I ain't about that right now. And then I got my bed over here, and then I got a bunch of empty boxes, which I refuse to throw away because I'm a jerk. So I'd have to rearrange some stuff. You don't got a webcam? I don't think you need a webcam. I don't think. I will say that I think having a webcam helps. Whereas, like, let me rephrase. If you have a webcam, I think you get a benefit. Whereas if you don't have a webcam, you don't get any benefits, if that makes any sense. You know, you stay neutral. But if you got a webcam, you know, you get like a +1 or something. I don't know. Oh, man, I've been stuck with that forever. I'm sorry. You trying to hang out with Yusuke? Alright, reveal a new spot.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I can't think. Oh, and then I guess if you're gonna get a green screen, you're gonna need lights. And that's actually what I'm afraid of the most. It's because, you know, as you can see, I don't have headphones on because behind my monitors, behind my desk, I said I had the tables with my game consoles on, and then I also have speakers behind there, so that I can hear the PC audio. My console audio, I have a separate set of speakers, which I need to phase out someday. I just don't know how I need an audio setup, which is another optional thing. Get an audio setup where you can, you know, pull in multiple audio sources and go surround sound and all that other good stuff. You know, yeah. But I like not having headphones on because I don't know if you wear glasses, you know what I'm talking about. But headphones like crush your head. And if you wear glasses, they crush your glasses into your head too. So it's kind of painful. I try not to wear headphones when I don't have to. I still think that painting is pretty good.
Wow.
No, that dude ain't knowledgeable. Are you gonna buy it? Buy it. Oh. I mean, he is missing out on the golden ratio.
What did you say?
You know, the swirl thing needs to be a little bit up and a little bit to the left. You know, you never want to put your composition directly in the middle of the piece. It's an amateur thing to do. I agree, it doesn't really tell me anything. But then again, I think I talked about this the first time we saw this painting. This line of discussion in regards to paintings just it does not register with me at all. I don't get it. You know, I look at that painting with those fishes. All right, well, yeah, what a dick. I look at that painting with those fishes and I'm like, that's a nice painting with some fishes, you know, in a pond and, you know, like a branch or something like that. And I'm like, I'm not saying it conveys a sense of sadness and camaraderie as these fishes are swirling together in a pond within the canvas, and the shadow of a branch, you know, signifies a divide in territory. I don't know, like, I don't get how people get to that point when looking at a painting. I look at Yusuke's painting and I'm like, all right, you know, I see some really cool swirls and I see some I guess we'll call them brush effects that kind of remind me of wings. The whole thing kind of reminds me of hair.
How could this be?
You know, and like the petals, which are probably rose petals, reminds me of blood. You know, like I see that, but it doesn't invoke a narrative. I don't know. I would say people are weird, but it's probably just me. Stop exaggerating, sucker. Man, we ain't getting no points with Yusuke. This is a problem that I have is I don't connect with art. I recognize good art and bad art. Doesn't like you. Hey!
Agreed.
Man, that was just one critic too. Come on, man. Get out of here.
Okay.
I still dig the painting. If paintings weren't so expensive, and that painting was in real life, and someone gave it to me, you know, I'd be like, thanks, man. Whereas, you know, if someone gave me that fish painting, I'd be like, thanks, man. That's just how paintings are. Must improve my ability to him. That's the spirit. Good art, Picasso. Bad art, Smiggy. Man, Picasso. I don't like Picasso's art, but I recognize his, like, how do I want to put this? You can stylize stuff, and you know, it's a good way to make it your own. And Picasso did that. He has an art style where people look at it and they're like, that's Picasso. Even if it isn't Picasso, it's a Picasso-like painting. At level 3. Got that useless thing because we ain't using Yusuke. Oh, he's the emperor.
Return home.
Yusuke is not useful at all. Dang. I'm sure, man. I'm sure your art's pretty good, Smitty. I've seen some of your stuff. You're doing a good job, man.
Ah, you're back.
Now, if you want to see some bad art, you should see some of my stuff. I don't think I have any. Not that I could realistically show it to you in a respectful manner. you know, the disrespectful manner of just holding it up to my webcam. I guess I could scan it. That would be a lot of work. But I had to take drawing classes when I went to college. And drawing is not my strength. How I passed any of my drawing classes is a miracle in of itself. That and art history. I do not care about art history. And the fact that I have to learn about art history makes me not care about the class. But I passed it. I'll take it. But have you seen a hand drawing of mine instead of a graphic designing? I mean, graphic design is art, though. You can be good at some areas of art and bad at other areas of art. I'm bad at drawing, but, you know, I mean, I'm sure I'm good at something else. I'll be fine. I'm just kind of going through all these dialogue options pretty quick. I'm really tempted to show man, it was like my my freshman drawing class, and I decided to draw a picture. Decided to draw a picture of somebody that I can't recall. Ifumi. Ifumi. Who the heck is Ifumi? Hey, man.
You got time right now?
Hey. Yeah, we'll help him out.
All right.
But that I
then.
couldn't even draw a shadow to a stick figure. Come on, man. Give yourself some credit.
Thanks.
Whatever the drawing I drew, it was the best thing I had drawn in my entire life up to that point. I was really, really proud of it. But I knew it wasn't finished. But because I was so bad at drawing, I didn't want to finish it.
Overwhelming.
And so I didn't finish it, but I still passed the class. I mean, like, even though it wasn't finished, it still looked pretty good. I could have done better, obviously. You know, and if I took the class later on in my college career, you know, it would have looked way better.
True.
But, you know, them's the ropes. Now, one class. Well, there's, you know what? There's a couple school classes where I've had really forgiving teachers. I don't know how I got on this tangent, but we going with it. I took a Spanish class at a community college, and hold on. I want to see. Oh, is that? I don't know. Maybe that's only for Sundays. Can I press the right button? No, I didn't. No, I no. Is this the guy? No, that's a calm priest. Who was that guy? And Ryuji Takemi. Who is Takemi? I don't know who Takemi is. We'll hang out with Ryuji. Why not? Let's do it. So yeah, there were two classes. First one was a Spanish class in community college. I put in so much work into that Spanish class. I tried so hard, and I did my best every day.
Wanna get going?
And I was still struggling. It's really difficult for me to learn another language. Like, I just don't have room in my brain for that. And the teacher actually came up to me and said, you know, I know you've been trying really hard, you know, and I've seen it, you know, throughout the semester, you know, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. And I ended up passing class with a C, and I was so happy. So happy. And then the second class was perspective in college. Perspective as in like drawing perspective. And that was probably the hardest class I've ever taken in my entire life. Perspective is insane. It is absolutely insane. Sure. And a similar situation happened where the teacher was like, you know, the teacher called me up one day and he said, you know, I know you've been putting a lot of work into this class, and, you know, it doesn't seem right for me to judge you based off of your work. You know, this is an art class, and, you know, while there's room for improvement, you know, you've improved throughout the semester. You've done a great job from where you started, and you put a lot of work in this class, so I'm gonna pass you. And I got a C- in that class, and it was the happiest day of my life. It was so good. Those were good days. One time you had a pastel drawing of a parrot on a branch in 5th grade, and the teacher helped you a little. Painting got sent out for Scholastic Art. Nice. See, man, you good, man. Get out of here. I ain't got nothing like that. I ain't winning no awards. You're so reliable. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten any rewards or medals or anything in school. I don't think I've gotten any accomplishments, really. You know, extracurricular accomplishment. I graduated high school, graduated college, but haven't won any trophies, medals. Haven't won any awards. I've been a pretty average person, below average maybe, when it comes to extracurricular activities. Man, this guy. Going all out. I'm trying to think if I've had anything like that though. Any rewards. But it's 5th grade, so it might be ugly, and the teacher did a lot of it. Don't say that, man. Sometimes when you're given an opportunity to succeed and someone helps you succeed, you still succeeded. You're still up there, man. Don't let that stuff tie you down. I'm sure you still did plenty of work. You deserve some credit. I guess I won a costume contest once upon a time. Long time ago. And I guess maybe some other accomplishments that I did. Back in high school, I did children's theater. And I managed to get the lead role, or one of the lead roles, in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. I played Linus. I was pretty proud of myself for that. I don't know how I got that part though. I remember I had joined children's theater because a friend of mine was like, "Oh man, you should try. You know, you'll probably like it." And I was like, "All right, man. You know, I ain't really about that, but you know, I'll give it a shot." And the first semester that I did, might have been the first year. I think it's a year. I think it's a year in high school. It's been a while, but yeah, it was a year. First year, I did. This was sophomore year. Is when I joined. I did Alice in Wonderland, and then junior year, I was.
Damn it!
I did it again because I had a lot of fun, and that was You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, and I got Linus. In Alice in Wonderland, I was an ensemble member, like I don't remember what I was. I wasn't a card. I wish I was a card. And then in my senior year, I was a teacher's aide for children's theater. And that was for Winnie the Pooh. And then I was also in musical theater that year for Crazy for You, which is a tap dancing musical, I guess. And oh my gosh, not only was that incredibly fun, but I got to learn tap dancing. And tap dancing is awesome. Are you feeling guilty, man? If you think tap dancing is not cool, you need to try out tap dancing. It's awesome. I had so much fun tap dancing in musical theater that when I went to community college, whenever afterwards, after I graduated high school, I took more tap dancing classes because that community college had tap dancing classes for some reason, and it was great. I enjoyed it a lot. I can't do wings though. I can't do wings. Man, I miss tap dancing. I miss tap dancing and I miss badminton. I was a beast in badminton. Badminton dope too. If you haven't played badminton, you gotta try that. Myself and a friend of mine, Brains. I've played some Overwatch with him and some Heroes of the Storm on stream. And we played doubles and we were unstoppable. Oh my gosh.
No way, man.
I miss badminton. I even bought my own badminton racket so that I wouldn't have to use the crappy ones that the high school offered. Oh my gosh. So many good memories from way back when. Let's go.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Oh man, we going in tonight. All right. Some stuff is going down. Wait, that's Mishima. What is going on? This is unexpected. Guess this guy's a little full of himself. Thinks he's all that. Man, you know, if I was reading the text before all this, I'd probably see this coming. But I wasn't doing that. But I get it. I'm talking too much. Let's talk more, play the game. You can't take me on. Oh, it's my fault that you were getting abused by a volleyball teacher and you didn't want to talk about it. Oh, it's my fault that you were a loser and you thought you were a loser and I made it so that you weren't a loser anymore. But you still think you're a loser. Okay, okay. I see you, Mishima.
Damn it.
Oh my goodness, badminton, dude. I'm sick at that because his Asian friend, he is nuts at that. Better at pickleball, to be honest. I've never heard of pickleball. What is pickleball? So many sports out there or activities. I mean, there's freaking ultimate frisbee. Who the heck thought ultimate frisbee is a sport? Get that garbage out of here. Man, why are people getting mad at esports and people calling esports a sport when there's ultimate frisbee out there? It's insane. I'm not saying that ultimate frisbee doesn't deserve to be a sport. I'm just saying that what the heck is ultimate frisbee and how does that qualify for any sort of attention? Like, what about ultimate frisbee draws people in? What is it? I don't get it. No, I see football. I don't really understand NASCAR. I really don't understand NASCAR. Fool yourself.
Hey.
Yeah, I would understand NASCAR more if it was like 3 laps or something. You know.
No.
Yeah, like 3 laps, not like 70. I don't know. Same idea as badminton, but wooden paddles like ping pong. Just think of it a big ping pong game. Okay. Are you still using a ping pong ball?
Really?
Or using like a like a birdie? Cheerleading as a sport? Is it really? Is anything athletic just a sport now? Not criticizing, I'm like legitimately asking. Practices alone at a church. I wasn't paying attention. Ifumi Togo. That's that one chick that I saw that I couldn't go to. Oh, that's the shogi. Yeah, I guess.
Hey.
Yeah, I guess. Sounds familiar.
Right.
Yusuke. Man, cheerleading is a sport. Cheerleading is a sport. Your sport lit today at school, talking about cheerleading and that is not a sport, and some girls got pissed off. I honestly don't really blame him or blame you for saying that, because I didn't even know it was a sport. Talk to you? Nope. Maybe it's only at nighttime? Let's go hang out with the doc. Le docteur. Oh, I need money. Forgot about that. I need money. I need to buy those accessories. I could not forget about that. Those accessories are godlike. Oh, no. No, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I see.
I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
Buy
Okay.
items.
Which
Oh, I
one?
can't sell with her.
Take
All
care.
right. Got a plan. Plan involves pressing the right button. Gonna go to Shibuya. Go to the airsoft shop. What's up, man? Tarantula. Ooh, ooh. It's almost 7-7. Tomorrow is 7-7. You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. No, every time you ask me about this, I don't have the guts for it. Alright, I want to sell.
All right.
Yeah, I want to sell all this.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
You know what there
I guess
needs to
that's
be?
fine. You should be grateful.
A,
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
auto sell
You should be
treasure?
grateful. I guess that's fine.
That would be
You
nice.
should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should
I don't know if you guys knew this, but you should be grateful.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should
Thanksgiving
be
was
grateful. I guess
the
that's
other day.
fine. You should be grateful.
Say, have
that's fine.
say
You
your
should be
thanks.
grateful. I guess
All
that's
that good
fine.
stuff.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Alright.
Come again.
And undeveloped. And I don't want to talk to you. Alright. Go back to Yongan. We're gonna buy one of these. We're gonna buy one of these. Buy
Please
some
head to the exam room.
accessories.
You want a shot?
Gonna buy one. Ooh, we could buy one of those too.
This will work well. Thanks.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that I could buy another
Take
one.
your time. Take care.
Alright, we're gonna equip it on you. Engineer. I wish it said how much. I want to look it up actually. Maybe I should have done that before I bought it. Persona 5 SP is 3. SP Adhesive 3 gives 7 SP per turn. Oh my gosh. That is broken. Oh my gosh. Hello. We just broke the game. Oh my goodness.
Please head to the exam
This
room.
that 11 SP a turn. Oh. Okay. We talked
Hi.
about things. He's not the happiest person in the world. Here it is. Oh, I should probably wait. Here it is. 7-7. This is.
Rain, huh?
Oh, it's not 7-7 yet.
Hey!
I don't have the guts to call her. Oh.
Oh!
Okay. We'll call her.
Searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to
Yeah, let's call her.
where have I been?
Oh!
I'm a
But of course.
Hi!
Apples masquerade, hiding both face and
Jesus.
mind, all free for you to draw.
Sure.
What else should I be?
I see.
Please don't take off my mind.
5,000 yen.
Feeling dull.
Getting robbed over here.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I don't have any friends.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Her voice acting is not very good. Thanks.
Then it's a deal.
Is she a confidant card?
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
It shall become the with the birth of the
Temperance.
temperance persona.
Okay. I don't think I've ran into anybody with that. I've performed various activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
That's kind of cool. I don't get her class that often, though.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Okay.
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Thank you for using our service.
You're welcome. All right, 7-7. Here we go. Are you ready for this? This is the day. This is where everything dies. This is where my YouTube channel dies. This is where my Twitch channel dies.
It's quite hot today.
Okay, she's not whatchamacallit. I'm just kidding about the 7-7 stuff. They extended it to like November or something. So we got some months. But I really am curious about what the whole nonsense of 7-7 is all about. Like what happens today?
Yep.
Okay. Look at that. First day we go into Kawakami's class. Is it every Thursday or something? I don't know. Are you gonna give me a pop quiz? Because it's time for me to ditch your class. We had a conversation last night. Hanabata.
How about...
Come on, man. You picking on me. What's the traditional food of Tanabata? Start from the top. The Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations. The food associated with Tanabata, just as chocolate is with Valentine's Day. She mentioned bamboo. So, I mean, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I have no idea what this is, and like none of these, I don't even know what Tanabata is. But she mentioned bamboo earlier, so that's what I'm gonna lock in. Survey says Dolman. Yeah, I don't Suman. I don't know what that is.
That's correct.
How about, you know, letting me ditch your class? You ain't holding up your end of the bargain. I got the principal on speed dial. I'll go get detention right now. I'll get called to the principal's office right now. Akube. Yeah, I'm smart. I'm the bomb diggity.
Nice going.
Not like I had to cheat. Get that right. Using the power of my thieves network. Most finals time is starting on the 13th. Ooh. I don't think, if I have to answer those questions again like I did the midterms, I don't think I'm gonna do so well. There's a lot of answers I didn't know. I guess I really don't have anything better to do. I guess that's only at nighttime. Yusuke. Makoto. I need to find Makoto. Oh, you know what? Hers probably doesn't unlock until this whole thing is over. But maybe we can find her in like the student council office. Maybe we can unlock her thing and hang out. Can't sprint. Faculty office. Might be one floor up. Library. Here you are.
Hey.
Came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, need knowledge. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
All right, need knowledge. Got that knowledge. I got that street knowledge too. Got that
Hey, I have a question to
metaverse
ask you.
knowledge.
Is that okay? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Who's Suzui? Is that Shiho? Way to go!
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Karaoke.
Karaoke, hmm? My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
You realize that you're a girl, right? And girls don't play video games. Why would you want to go to an arcade?
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Man, if she gonna challenge me, we better win. We got a reputation to uphold.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Let's try it.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Ah! Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Who's side of you?
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Knowledge. Look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Makoto kind of reminds me of the redheaded chick from Persona 3.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I have it shall with the birth
Priestess.
of the priestess.
She the priestess. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Ooh, she's gonna be a really good one to level up.
All right.
Really good one. Shadow calculus.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
We gotta level up Makoto right quick. This is gonna be great. He's gonna give us so much knowledge.
Ah, you're back.
Everybody wants to... What do you want? Gee... I'm not really feeling her bonuses right now. Decide on that later. Ooh, we gonna do this. We gonna save real quick.
I should write something.
When you solve a crossword puzzle, your knowledge will increase. Try to find the answer that matches both the hint and number of spaces.
Hey.
Give it a shot.
Yeah. Make
I
sure
hope it
your
doesn't.
clothes
Please do not pass the time. Coffee and cafe section. Oh wow. Oh, this is legit. All right, type of coffee bean, blue. I have no idea. Cross the shade of blue above. Looks like teal to me. Craggy ground. ROCKS? Rocks? Falls to earth and drops. Rain. Intense heat source. I'm gonna say sun, but put this as rain. I think this can be rocks. Actually, craggy ground. Maybe it's not rocks. Well, we could try rocks. Got rocks. Intense heat source. Never been too good at crossword puzzles. Intense source. Fire? 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 Okay, shade of blue above. What kind of blue has a K for the second letter? I have no idea. And then this one, type of coffee bean. I don't get this one either. Oh. Hold on. No. 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 We're gonna try this again. We're not gonna get robbed like that. I'll just put in the answers that I got, and then we'll just we'll just guess. We'll just end it like that. Not gonna get robbed like that. You know, I thought maybe I could just, you know, set it down and go look at the coffee beans, figure out what it is. But it's not the case. So I won't go look at the coffee beans, even though I'm really tempted to go do that. Glad I saved right before. And then, you know, just take my chances. I hope it's the same thing.
Hey, hey.
If it's different, I'm totally screwed.
Make sure you close up.
Alright. Same thing. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna go with rocks again. Alright, come on. And this I decided was rain. Rain, by the way, is a Mortal Kombat character who is not that good, but he's really cool because, you know, he's one of the ninjas. Ermac is also really cool too, and he is also one of the ninjas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any more eye. Oh, I do have an eye. Let's put mountain here. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
I can't believe that. Heck yeah.
All right.
I can't believe it. That, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was just like, you know, oh, I have the words for mountain, you know, I'll just throw that in there. There's, you know, what the heck kind of coffee bean is mountain anyways? Oh man.
Hey!
That was crazy. Let's go this one. Knock out the ones real quick.
Oh!
Motomachi. We're done with that one.
Wow!
I'm so proud of myself for getting that crossword puzzle. Like, my goodness. I just can't believe it.
All right.
I don't deserve it, but I got it. I'm really bad at crossword puzzles. I don't know if that was evident at all during that, but no, I'm not good at riddles. And crossword puzzles are basically riddles. I'm good at like actual puzzles.
By the way,
you know, throw me, you know, this block that needs to go over here somehow, and you know, I'll figure that out. I love those type of puzzles. Riddles, not so much. All right, shaved ice is one of the symbols of summer. Melon and strawberry. Give me that question. Give me that knowledge.
do you know the answer?
What is a common trait of almost all shaved ice syrups on the market? They all taste the same. They all have the same flavor. Aha! I knew that already. I'm actually not going to check the network on this one.
Correct.
Yeah, I actually knew that one already. That was one of those random miscellaneous facts that, you know, I had stored in my brain from a long time ago. That might have been on like a TV show or something. For some reason, Breaking Bad is what's popping into my head right now, but I don't think it was from that. I don't remember them ever talking about shaved ice. But yeah, I know things. Not useful things, but I know things. Give me that knowledge. Give me that knowledge.
Nice going.
I guess I am pretty smart, you know. Yes,
All right.
I do impress some people. I mean, I did, in fact, get Mountain for a coffee bean. How did I get that? How did I get it?
For real?
Oh, man. I'm not ready. I am not ready. We passed 7-7. Nothing happened. Maybe it's... Maybe 7-7 was just leading on to this point where we have to worry about Homeboy Slice doing his thing. Maybe that's what we have to worry about. But anyways,
I should write
this
something.
is where we're gonna call it quits for tonight. It's been pretty enjoyable. I'm just happy I got that crossword puzzle. I'm not good at crossword puzzles at all. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock PST. We're gonna play some more Persona 5. I forgot the name of this game. And just, you know, reminder, Friday is gonna be Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's gonna be at 6 o'clock PST. Might start, you know, like a couple minutes early, depending on if I get home early. The game should be here by then. Ordering it by Amazon, so I get that Prime bonus. Save me like $8 or whatever. And I'm a physical copy kind of person. I'm not really down with the digital, you know, but I'll get it sometime. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, 6 o'clock PST.